Welcome back, everybody, to yet another short video of what's going on. I am your host, Jacob Carlson, and today in this short video, I want to talk a little bit about road trips. Why in this particular case? Well, mainly for two reasons. The first reason is why I enjoy road trips so much back in the day when I was a kid and teenager, and the second reason why I think we should go on more road trips in the near future. Okay, well, the first reason goes like this. Uh, when I was first in elementary school, we started going on field trips towards the end of each school year, and the quick change of pace and being able to get away from familiar settings for at least a couple hours for one day actually helps me out big time in more ways than one because when you're so used to a routine to the point where you need a change of pace, a field trip, especially a school field trip in my case, really helps me unwind in the best way possible. And if you got good enough grades back then, you were able to go on a school field trip for once, whether it be going to a local park or a local zoo or just a special event that just happened to to be right there at the right place at the right time. Field trips have been pretty helpful and pretty awesome for me personally, and even though the other students and other classmates may not have enjoyed it as much as I have, it really did give me a chance over the years to properly unwind towards the end of each school year, depending on how stressful or how stressed out I was at the time. So that's pretty much it on that. The second part of the first reason is because I remember three road trips where it did kind of help me unwind big time. The first one I remember was that we went to Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri. That would be the first time that I actually went out of state, out of the state of Arkansas for once. And Silver Dollar City was definitely a place that I enjoyed myself, even though my feet got horribly blistered afterwards. And that was the only part of the trip I did not enjoy. The second trip I do remember was high school senior trip, where we went all the way to Dallas, Texas, the furthest I've ever been in my life at that point in time. We went to Dallas Cowboy Stadium. We went to Medieval Times and enjoyed the show from there. Uh, we even went to Six Flags over Texas, down there in Dallas. So I had a pretty good time. It was pretty much nonstop, and I almost couldn't keep up. It was the longest I've ever stayed up. We got up very early in the morning, just after midnight, and I stayed up after midnight the following day. And that may have had to do that may have had something to do with the fact that I drank at least 12 or 13 Coca-Colas at the time. The sugar rush really helped me stay up. And then the third and final trip that I remember, and the last one I went on, is that we went all the way up to Iowa for a much less festive occasion. It was my grandpa's funeral on my dad's side. We met some family members and relatives that I'd never seen before, and though that particular trip didn't really help me that much, considering that I needed a chance to unwind properly, it didn't really help me because of the circumstances of that particular trip. But overall, I still did enjoy myself, but not as much as I should have in the first place. So those are the three trips I remember. And now on to the second reason why I think we should get back into doing more road trips. They really do help me out, and also because the year 2024 hasn't really panned out in a way that I would have expected it to by now. Um, my family right now, whether they admit it or not, they're really miserable and depressed right now, and we need a change of routine. We need a change of pace, and we need it now more than ever. And I personally feel that one of the many things we can do in order to liven up our lives here and now more than ever is to go somewhere, is to go on a road trip together and just properly unwind and breathe the fresh air somewhere else for once. Because I personally feel that's exactly how we can enjoy ourselves once again. And it can definitely help me out in my current well being. I don't know if you noticed, but around my eyes. I've been bawling my eyes out earlier this morning, and I'm feeling much better right now. But my emotions, they come and go, and I don't like it when they do that. But ultimately, road trips have definitely helped me out during my life at a moment when I needed a proper way to unwind and breathe fresh air and a change of pace and routine, especially as an autistic individual trying to live life the best way that he can. And so, with that being said, road trips have been extremely helpful to me. They've been extremely therapeutic, and I hope the previous instances where I traveled to other places isn't the last time that I traveled to other places. So, with that being said, my name is Jacob Carlson, and I like to go on road trips, and I hope I get a chance to go on more road trips in the near future, whether with either family or friends, or maybe even one day by myself. And with that being said, this has been another short video of what's going on. Please, if you want, like the video, comment something you like or don't like, especially about road trips. Press the red subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a future upload on my YouTube channel anytime soon. Please share the video with all the people you know and love on social media. And I would ask that you please take care of each other out there. Be nice to one another, and I will see you in the next couple of videos. Okay, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.